Hello everyone, it's Nick here, and we're looking at, as you can see, Atic Atac on our revisited series on the Spectrum 48K. This classic game was published by Ultimate Play the Game in 1983, and arguably it's probably my favourite game on the whole of the ZX Spectrum's back catalogue. It's close with Manic Miner and Horace and the Spiders, I'd have to say. But in this game you control either one of three characters, the Knight, Wizard or Serf. You're locked in a castle and the only way to escape is to find three pieces of the ACG key, and all the time your energy is going down, represented by that chicken, and if it gets down to the end you're just left with a gravestone. You have about 4 lives. Now look at the detail of these enemies that are being generated. They're ghosts and goblins and all sorts of things. There we've got a gate which we can't get through. You can pick up all manner of items. This cross scares away Count Dracula. And the wizard's special skills to go through bookcases. Now the knight, if you selected him, can go through grandfather clocks, and the serf can go through corks, which you can see in the bottom of the screen there. Sealed doors are red, green, blue and yellow. We got to find individual keys to get through them, but by exploring the whole of this house, which is over 5 levels, there's trapdoors as well, we got to find 3 pieces of this key and escape. So we're immediately into the basement. Absolute classic this. Now if I pick up this screwdriver, I should be able to kill Frankenstein, which is somewhere around here. Here he is. Boom, he's dead. Hooray! Now your chicken, representing your health on the scroll. Oh, a blue key, that's good going. Can get replenished by collecting food, but the food doesn't automatically generate. You have to be quite sparingly with how much you use it. A green key would be nice now. So hopefully I can find at least one part of this key. Check out the chicken. I completed this game a handful of times. I think I've completed it with all different characters. The record to complete it is about 2 or so minutes, but you have to be a bit lucky. Now if you're playing this for a while, all 3 parts of the key can only generate in about 3 or 4 different locations. So as soon as you know one, you can probably find the other ones. But it is an exploration game. Each one of the characters you can select fire different things. The wizard's firing these like lightning balls. The knight fires axes, and the serf, I can't quite remember what he gets. Blue door, we're through. Now once we've unlocked those doors, they don't relock again. You can see on the top of the scroll I've got my 3 things I can hold, because there's a maximum of 3. So technically speaking I don't need that spanner anymore because I've actually killed Frankenstein. Other ghouls that are around are some sort of demon. Oh, there's a part of the G key, right? Excellent. So ACG, that's the G bit. Can't go through that door because I haven't got a red part of the key. Great sounds on this one, no real music to speak of. It never had a sequel, which I can never understand why, because this game's an absolute classic. Absolutely stunning game, this one. Notice how the scroll changes colour when we go to different screens. And it's so quick as well. You have to go around furniture, the screens are different sizes, and look at that. We've got a gravestone, and that stays there for the duration of the game. So I'll come back this way, I'll be able to see that. Bookcase, I can go through there. So you do have to do different tactics depending on which character you have. As I was saying, other major ghoulies here is Count Dracula, who's green, hopefully we'll see him. The Mummy, which is sometimes in this room guarding the red key, he don't seem to be there this time. Frankenstein, who we've killed, some sort of like weird horned creature, and Frankenstein, which we killed. There's a hunchback somewhere, but I can't quite remember where he is. Ideally I want to go back to the starting screen where the main gateway is and dump this G part and then try and find the other 2 bits of the key. Did you have this game as a kid? If you did, you probably loved it as much as I did. If you did, comment below. If you didn't care for it, then comment as well with your thoughts. But you know, the control method is great. It's a great simple idea, and attention to detail with all the ghosts and things being generated. Everyone's a winner and animated really well. Oops, there's a trapdoor which we nearly fell down. Come on, wizard. Oh, this is the way I recognise this now. Damn, I've lost 2 lives already. Oop. I've been going 3 minutes 55. When you lose all your lives, it does tell you what percentage you've explored. Right, there. So there's the ACG door. We've got the G bit. We need the AC and the, well, the handle, which is quite a big thing, but through here. 5 floors, this castle. No, I desperately need the green key. Let me know if you see it. It's going to be around here somewhere. But quite... There we go, there's a grey zone from before. But quite easy to get lost in here. A map would be really handy, but I haven't got that. So we're trapped in a haunted castle. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Only one way to escape. Surely the wizard can magically... Oh, there's Dracula there. We haven't got the cross. We need to outrun him. Blimey, O'Reilly. Thank goodness he's... Oh, there's the green key. Good. Right, so I've got the blue and the green key. The red key would be super handy right about now. The blue doors tend to be mainly in the basement as we're attacked by a pumpkin, a witch. Dracula's gone. Right. But I don't know what the best character to have, really. Each have got their own strengths. But if I can't go through that cork thing unless I was a... Oh, there's a yellow door there. Right, I'll go through here this time. Sometimes it's strategic to go through these trapdoors falling down. But it's been a while since I played this. There's been a few remakes on the PC, some more successful than others. So I might come to them at some point. I don't really know which are the best ones. If you do know, as per usual, let me know below or your thoughts about the game. Did you complete this? As I said, I completed it a few times, and there's no spectacular game over sequence, unfortunately. There's just some sort of one screen saying, well done, you've escaped or something. Boo! Maybe it's best to go down this trapdoor. They do open and close at random, but we will go down it. Bend your legs as you fall down. Boo! Why didn't this have a sequel? It must have sold absolute bucket loads, this. Or did... Oh, there's that spiky demon thing. There's something you can pick up to kill him. Damn that red door. Don't know what it is, though. Now, Dracula turns up at random places. That pink horned creature's always in that location. Frankenstein's always in the same location. And the Mummy Man is in random as well. That's a dead end. Yeah. The map updates really quickly. Some of the food, as I say, does regenerate. But once you've eaten all of it, it's a bit slow. So you really need to do this on your first few lives. Oh, there's Dracula again. He gets around, that bud. Why did I should have dumped the spanner and kept the cross to scare him away. Then he leaves you alone then. But it's not about doing it the easy way, is it? Atic Atac. Boom. It's a maze Look, you see there as well. He must have a teleport. So it's a maze exploration game. Let's go down here. Sometimes you might see shields on the wall with an arrow pointing ACG. There's a leaf there, which I won't pick up in red, which can scare the Mummy Man. But sometimes those shields with arrows ACG, they're pointing in a random direction. Don't pay attention to those. They're trying to put you in the wrong way. Through the bookcase. Now my progress is being hindered here because I can't find the red key. Where is it? They should have just left it on a key ring. I don't know who owned this haunted castle back in the day. Some scum person. I think this is the way back into the basement. Yeah. So out of a wizard, a knight and a serf, I'd probably prefer to be a wizard, which I'm controlling at the moment, as a job I'd say, then a knight second, and then a serf. That's just basically another word for slave or waiter or someone. When I say waiter, not like a waiter in a restaurant, a bit like more like Burke from the Trapdoor, a slave waiter. Oh come on, I just need... Sometimes the AC part of the key, sometimes in the basement, sometimes it's just on the lip of a trapdoor somewhere. Nice barrels. Those mushrooms, you don't want to get on those. They will drain your energy super quick. Let's get out of here. I am lost. I'm not playing this game like someone that has played it for a long time in their childhood. As I said, this game, Manic Miner and Horace of the Spiders are my all-time 3 super classics, which I've looked at so far in this revisited series. Jetpack to a lesser extent, which I'll come back to again. And the reason why I'm reviewing these for a second time is because when I first started reviewing games, my well, I didn't have a proper microphone, the sound wasn't particularly good, and I was still trying to find my style, so I thought I'd come back to about 17 of them. Look at the chicken, it's almost done for. I need some food. Give me some food. He's got a high metabolism rate, this wizard. Uh-oh. But really clever how they thought of the chicken to gradually... There we go, that'll do. The chicken to replenish the energy. Score 14640. I don't know what that means. So you can get a good old go on this. Some of the criticism of some of the early Spectrum games is they're, especially with Ultimate games, they're very, very difficult. But this has got a great learning curve. You really get a good long go of this one. 9.5 minutes the timer's saying. As I leave another gravestone in the middle of this castle for it to search in. And this is our last life. So if we're going to do it, we're going to have to do it on this one. The yellow key will be quite useful. I seem to remember that the handle was somewhere in a yellow guarded room. There's a witch there suddenly dying. I mean, this must be the most haunted castle in the world. There's spooks everywhere. Have I been here before? I do not know. Yeah, I think I have, haven't I? Because there's no food. If there's no food about, there's a whip there. If there's no food about, it probably means I have been there already. Could be curtains quite quickly here. There's no food left in this gaff. Let's go down. No. Should I? Yes. Boo! Blob. Oh, there we go. The yellow key. Right, I'm making progress. There's a bit of food here. We'll dump that spanner. Right. Definitely need the red key. But we'll knock these doors open for a while. Hopefully we'll stumble on the red key. And it'll be a success. It's all about timing. The doors close and open at random. I've got the blue key. So the red key's the only one I haven't found, apart from the two other bits of the ACG key. Man, I used to know this off by heart. Don't know what that thing is. The handle might be close around here. I seem to remember a secret bit you got round. Perhaps you have to go down a trap door first. I really don't know. Bomb. Oh, blast you, red key. Have you seen the red key out in your travels? Let me know. Atic Atac. Not to be confused with Tic Tacs. I don't know what that yellow thing is there. Some sort of red herring. Trying to make people think that's the handle to the ACG key when it isn't. That's good. Bookcase being very helpful. Who's that? It's the Hunchback. Now there's something behind that blue door, but if you touch the Hunchback, you lose energy super quick, and this is my last life. Yeah, I've been here before. I think we have to try and risk going past the Hunchback and hope that there's something cool behind that door he's guiding. It might be that you collect the whip to kill him, but I haven't got time to go back and get that. Let's just squeeze past as quick as we can. Oh, it's a grandfather clock. The knight can go through there, but I can't. That was quite painful. So that didn't work, folks. If you're in the same position next time, do not do that. How much? I've explored quite a lot of this castle. Bit of food there. Red, red key, where are you? Somewhere. Somewhere that I'm not going. Damn. I don't know of any cheats for this game. I never typed in any, or know any pokes for it. There might be some. Yeah. Boing! Right, there's a bit of food in this basement, which I certainly need. So my chicken is just getting to about halfway. I've got a half-eaten roast chicken here. Damn it. Damn it and blast. Who'd be a wizard in a haunted castle? Well, me, actually. Damn, I've been there before. Let me out of here. Boing. Yeah, I've got to catch up with the remakes at some point on the PC. But nothing's going to be as good as the original. Surely not. Surely not, sir. Chicken not looking particularly healthy. Bit of food. Good. Almost restored it to maximum, didn't it, there? This is the quickest decaying chicken I've ever come across. There's Dracula with big ears. More food. It's a lollipop. Maybe the knight would have been easier. He can go through grandfather clocks. Wizard. You'd think he'd know a magic spell to get through anywhere, but just bookcases for him. There's probably a cheat where you can go through anything no matter what character you are. Yeah. Some good suits of armour there. Nice graphics. Although there's no music, great sound in my opinion. Great playability, great controls, variety there. It really inspires the imagination of a kid being playing this 9 to 10 at the time. I'm quite near the start, although I am at the start. Okay. Curses for a good old map. I'm sure the magazines at the time had maps which you could just rip out and keep to one side and complete this game with ease. I'm making a bit of a meal of it, but I'm showing you a lot of the game, I'd have to say. Nice dragon carpets, or are they crocodiles on the floor. Not a fashion that I would go with, as we kill a bat and there's a green fuzzy thing. There's the whip that would have killed the hunchback. Where is this red key? Chicken almost out completely. Oh, we might as well go down there. Got nothing to lose. Boo! Death imminent. Oh, we're here again. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to die in here, I think. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I completed 71% of the game. So the red key and the other 2 bits of the ACG key were in the other 29% of the game that I didn't get to. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that absolute classic game. It was Atic Atac, published by Ultimate Play the Game in 1983. Thanks for watching as always. If you've got any memories of that one, please comment below. Or if you've got any thoughts in general, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very warm goodbye.
Goodbye.